Rhea Ripley has shared an unbelievable story about a stalker incident. Now, this one got me. This one got me in the feels because it could have happened to you, me, and Rhea Ripley. Now, Rhea Ripley is one of WWE's biggest stars, not only in the women's division, but the entire company. And she, just like Asuka and even The Undertaker, they have to deal with crazy people. And crazy people don't just stop on social media. Whether it's wrestlers, celebrities, athletes, you name it, they have to deal with negative fans. They have to deal with trolls on social media. It's very annoying. And then there's the airport incidents. We've all heard wrestlers talk about this or reports or even seeing it. One of the things that drives me nuts is like you see wrestlers, celebrities, whatever it may be, they're out in public. They went to go get a bite to eat. They're coming in from the airport. They're trying to make another appearance. And you have all these photographers and reporters coming up to them and not getting out of their way. It's annoying. It's unnecessary. These are humans. Just because they have a net worth that is higher than you does not mean that they are above everyone else. Just saying. Now, Rhea Ripley, she's had to deal with negative people on social media. She's had to deal with trolls. And she's also had to deal with them at the airport to the point where WWE a few years ago made a mandate stating, look, you don't have to sign 15 different things for people at the airport so they can sell them on eBay, right? Like, you don't have to do that. In my opinion, if you're not getting something signed for a little kid or a little kid is not asking for an autograph, wrestlers, celebrities, athletes, they have no responsibility to sign it. It's weird. Just let it go. That's just my opinion. Now look, Rhea Ripley, she was seen on a Logan Paul vlog. Okay? He was backstage at a recent WWE event. He was seen talking with Rhea Ripley. And Rhea shared a very disturbing moment. So she had tweeted earlier in the week, shouldn't have to say this, don't ever send fan mail to my house. That is by mail or self-delivered. That is 100% not okay. And then in the vlog, we could see Paul ask Rhea about the tweet. And Rhea revealed that a stalker-related incident took place at her home on Valentine's Day, which pushed her to speak out about the situation. She described the disturbing situation as this. So I saw on the ring camera on Valentine's Day that someone was at my door and I was watching it. This chick was there for probably 15 minutes just smiling into my camera like the movie Smile. And I was like, oh no. And that was it. Now, she didn't share any footage of this woman. She didn't share a photo of this woman. She hasn't talked about this woman since then. It really, if you weren't watching Logan Paul's vlog, it would have went under the radar. This is a problem. Now, what if you're Rhea Ripley? You're home, probably by herself, right? Buddy Murphy, or Buddy Matthews, probably on the road. What do you do? That's creepy. I think she handled the best that she could. I'm surprised, and maybe she did, but I'm surprised she didn't say that she called the cops. But she didn't. That is wrong. You don't, just in general, you don't go to someone's house that you don't know. B, you don't go to someone's house that you don't know and stand around for 15 minutes while you wait on them to open the door. And you sure as hell don't look into the ring camera and just smile like a creep. You're weird. I hope you get some help. We don't do that. It's weird. It's creepy. It's unusual. It's not normal. Any way you put it, you slice it, you put it out into the ecosystem. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Why is it that people are weird like this? Now, The Undertaker, he recently shared a story on his 6 Feet Under podcast about how he had some old boy show up at his front door. And The Undertaker's like, hey man, I live out in the middle of nowhere. It's hard to get to my front door. Why are you here? Right? And then he did the whole machismo. If my daughters were here, this would have been a different situation. Well, buddy, would it have been? He's still endangering you. He's still on your property. What you gonna do? But I digress. Hopefully, Rhea Ripley and other wrestlers and other athletes and other celebrities won't have to deal with creeps like this. It is wrong on multiple levels. It's unnecessary. It's not called for. And it's weird. Just in general, it's weird. You don't do it. And give these people some respect. Give these people some privacy. They are on the forefront. Think about this, y'all. Literally anything they do or say can be taken in the wrong context. They have to be on guard all the time. And so when they're at home, they're not expecting to be on guard. Are you? Are you? Hopefully, maybe she puts up a fence. Maybe she gets a dog. I don't know. But hopefully something is better. Now, shifting focus, shifting ahead, looking forward, a little more positivity in this world. Rhea Ripley. Oh, Rhea Ripley, she's got her next target in line. So, she obviously won the Women's World title from Liv Morgan on the Raw on Netflix premiere episode, January 6th. It was a big, big moment. So happy for her. So happy to see her get back the title. So happy to see that she is a champion. And we, after getting robbed of this the year prior, she is now a babyface world champion. Now, we only got that for a little bit because she, while yes, was a babyface going into the Nia Jax feud, and yes, was a babyface going into Becky Lynch feud, the Nia Jax one, I think, made her a babyface because everyone's like, we don't want to see Nia Jax as our women's world champion. And then the Becky Lynch feud, it was weird because you have two baby faces going at it. That dynamic, in my opinion, is just a little different. It's a little strange. I prefer babyface versus heel. That's just me. That's my personal preference. If you're different, hey, that's cool too. But with Becky and Rhea, it just wasn't the same. And we were going to get the babyface versus heel dynamic with Liv and Rhea Ripley, but of course, Rhea got injured. She suffered a shoulder injury in a backstage segment with Liv Morgan. She had to vacate the title, and Liv ultimately got the title. So, with that being said, I'm looking forward to seeing what Rhea can do as champion. Now, she is going into a feud with Bianca Belair. That's babyface versus babyface, but we'll see where things turn out. She obviously did wonders with her and Liv. That was a great feud. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out. I'm looking forward to it. Let me know down in the comments here below. What do you guys think of this Stalker story? Is it as crazy as I think? Because I think it's pretty crazy.